Hello, hello. All right. All right. Sorry about that. What? Please in the one. Where's the show? We're done. Let's show you. So it wasn't just my mission to think we were being followed by this. That's fine. I think maybe it didn't come to us out of nowhere. This the case? No, it couldn't be.
Wait a second.
There are probably a bunch of shady miners in there. Right. Well, we'd be safe around them. Here now. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure besides. It'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown, theocracy, coming down on this place, right? Theocracy coming down on this place. Sounds like there won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste.
However,
It's that quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel was like your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirsty in the air. The bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely.
Stop
Halt, deserters.
Don't you dare move.
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought. We walked right into an ambush. What was his voice? I forgot. Wait. They got us at disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to return back now. I can do it. Need to hear his voice again. It's not us. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
I think it's too late for me to be doing voices, right? I'ma just talk normal. There's a misunderstanding. We're not deserters, we were forced to retreat. We have no choice. A human. Ah, yes. We were all aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here now. Alright. Oh.
Well done.
Oh shit. That was easy. Oh man. I wanted to stream earlier, but I had D&D. I here thought that like we weren't gonna play. Oh. We weren't gonna play today, but ended up it's like, hey. I had to like cancel stream for a bit, play. Or not. See how long I can last till I fall asleep.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on. Let's move.
Let's go.
They saw us.
I really do like that I can just attack him.
I can't believe this.
I really do like that I can just attack him like that. Not have to go into a turn-based battle every time.
No way.
Isn't that? Just as I thought. It all makes sense now. It appears that we were expected. I can't even speak.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone
This
else.
coward.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Let's go.
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Okay. Second awakening.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
Oh, wait, what?
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halietas. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Whoa, where everybody come from? Wait. Ooh. Okay. Woo.
Show you a world with honor.
Love the transformation.
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that. This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The Igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Deal physical weight slash damage to one enemy. Okay.
Hack and slash.
The freedom of a one.
Alright, so let's do some wind magic to the captain.
Take this.
Not a lot. Okay. What you got? Alright, we're good. So we gotta kill the minions first. So let's go for you.
Tougher than I thought. Shameless.
It's a normal pop. Nice.
Not like they could get you with that.
No holding back.
Let's go for this one.
Not done yet.
A tough one.
Wait,
Why?
come on.
I call upon royal power within.
It's okay.
Hey, babe.
Oh, please.
Bork.
Warrior. Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
I refuse to fall.
Still up?
Take this.
How's the streaming sound? Everything good?
Not bad.
Oh, she got the moves.
At all.
Alright, so let's continue doing the magic build.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Ooh, wait, oh no, I can't level him up. Thought I could. Yeah,
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild.
I knew that guy was up to no good.
How did I
Coward.
do that? And without an igniter.
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it,
What?
then that's
What are you
all
thinking
I
of eating
know.
then?
He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my
You
own
got any
reason to
food?
fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Chris?
What do you got to
see
cook, though?
Keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Yeah, I really want to. We're brothers in arms, man. We killed a human
Brothers in
together.
arms, my friend.
Sounds wrong, but apparently the monsters in the game are called humans.
I'll do my
Avery.
best to deserve that
So
honor.
you know, when I say we killed a human, that means in the game,
Now,
literally.
onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior.
And chicken nuggets. Yeah, go make yourself some chicken nuggets. What the hell? You know, make yourself some. Eat some with like, I don't know, ketchup on the side. Just make sure you eat something, please.
Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within
Who
thee
did?
may
These two?
awaken.
Can these two characters smoosh? I don't know. I'm not that deep in the game, but I'm pretty sure they can't.
Together we stand.
Warriors. Alright, what do I get? I'm pretty sure if you look it up online, you're gonna see a picture or two of them smooshing already. I feel struck by inspiration. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior. Oh, what does it do? Oh, I'm done.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you
Astral
awakened,
world. True.
isn't it
But I mean,
weird
hey.
that Stroll followed not long after?
Vanar can always cure your need for that, you know?
Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less. I'm guessing archetypes in this game are like the phantoms in Persona. But it's weird, it's like they take out their hearts. So there's always some gruesome thing. How did they turn into their monsters? Alright, yeah.
Well,
More or less.
consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
The party can now study the mage. Oh, that was quick. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
Alright, so what I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigned archetypes. Firstly, let us consider that one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius' lineage chart, please. Okay. This is the chart that shows the power and connection with the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its power. To study, you will need Magala, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magala within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Okay. So it's the same as just gather resources and then you're able to level up one of these little rooms. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consume mag, minuscule shards of Magla crystal. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their Okay.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here, you may achieve that through the study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. We got the Seeker. Basically, using fire, ice, and electric magic, it excels at hitting enemies' weak points. Yeah, I feel like he's more of a warrior type, but what it got me, he learns versatile skills including wind magic, single target, healing, and attack moves. As far as it excels at hitting enemies' weak points, I really do feel like Grius would be more of a warrior, but at the same time, I do need someone with all of that fire, ice, and electric magic. You know what? Let's put Grius as this. That's a mage.
This right here.
An expert in magical attacks and 3 specialties. Such a broad palette of magical offenses can be crucial to exploit enemy weaknesses. Thank you. Note, however, that a mage's defenses are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm, they are best kept out of foes' attention, or the battle would turn dire. They also tend to go through their MP fast, and a mage without MP, well, they're practically dead weight. You have to use your magical strategically to succeed. Yeah, 500 mags required, yeah. Let's do that.
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust. So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of the archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength, if thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you say?
What was this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype has awakened. You can now change the archetypes from the mage. Okay.
I still have much to learn.
The instant stack up the info. Where's shark gloves? Okay.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. I think I'm good. So wait, how's this? Mage rank 2, unlock condition, Gallica 3. Okay. Can I go to me? What do I gotta do here? Seeker 2, rank 20, rank 3 with him. Okay. Stroll. Just gotta be level rank 3 with him. And be a level. Okay, cool. Got it. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you will be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped into in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king, from the main menu. You can raise the virtues in any way. Let me talk to the cat. Can I pet? Yeah, I can pet the cat. Best game ever. That's right. Who's a good kitty? Don't usually see this kind of a cat in the city,
This
huh?
cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I name him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I am confined here. This Plateau wants to give me something. Ah, best cat.
Boy.
Oh, it looks like he's taking shine to you. Those valuable items, so do hold on to it. That's it. Best cat. Love it. Not only can I pet it, he also gives me stuff. Allowing your ally to take action instead of leaving yourself vulnerable may seem futile at first glance, but you'll find that it lends many strategic possibilities. Try to consider the many aspects of battle, such as the order of turns, advantage against the enemy, and the state of your allies when deciding your actions. The past action cycle control the next character while only consuming half of a turn icon. This can be useful when the current character skills are not effective against the enemy, or when you want to give a character recovering magic another action. Which book should I read? Not now. Anything else I can do? Slot, can read it. So you guys, let's see, what's this? The scroll has shapes of languages I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. He says the road of magic at the top.
That is...
That's a formula for a rather complex spell. Where mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on. Are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its content, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I never laid eyes on before. But before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, is no more than a simple illustration. Welcome back. So you didn't get any food? But do you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker's archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysterious enough, of all languages therein, that is the one part I'm able to parse. He says, Era. Hey, that's me. Likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. Hey, nice, you buying your steak. I mean, hey, better than chicken nuggets. Sometimes. Better chicken nuggets sometimes. But look, they're mentioning me in the game. Era. A person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it is.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I will appreciate it very much if you share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you learn new truths. But nah, it was so good. It's like, you know, like I'm a prophet type of thing. I don't know. Even though I'm not. Oh, you know, nuggets are good. Like, don't get me wrong, but like sometimes when you're really hungry, a good steak is pretty good too, you know? Also, check this out. I think I can still pet the cat. Yeah, I can pet the cat. Best game ever right here, Apes. His fur so soft and clean. I'm scared how he takes care of it. You can pet the cat. You can pet the cat. And best part, it's an orange cat too. You already know. Is it? Looks like an orange cat. I can't, it doesn't let me. It just lets me, like, you know, pet it.
It's a good kitty.
It's a good kitty, see? He gave me an item earlier. So, you know, I already love him. His name is Plateau. Lectures? Yeah, let's get a lecture. Would you like to know more about advanced archetypes? Each archetype can progress into strongest forms. Spending time with your followers is the key to pushing their associated archetypes to greater heights. Deepening the understanding between you and your supporters will inevitably strengthen you and your allies. Don't forget that. Plateau, not Plateau.
What would you care to know? Does this worry you?
You want to know about cats? About that cat in particular. Yes. I'm afraid he's a mystery to me too. Dear as he is. Yeah, Plateau. When I awoke in this place, he was already here. But he eases my mind. Petting him helps this place feel less lonely. Indeed, I feel as if I've known him all my life, for whatever reason. Well, since he doesn't know about the cat himself, so seems he was just here when he came here. Right, I can talk to the fairy.
Whoa.
I've never seen this many books before. I bet this one, the ones you have aren't here too, don't you think? How can I get out of here? Do I have to do something? Oh, there we go.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you.
I know, right? I like this.
May we meet again.
I might see if I can get the soundtrack for this game. I really like the music. Do like what?
Where are we?
You two all right there? Looks like you were in some kind of
Wait.
trance.
This music.
Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
Saying this music makes you feel like you can go to the bathroom. Why, out of all things, the bathroom, man? Also, I forgot. Today, while I was in D&D, your good in Tama came here. So, you know, you have your egg on the pancake waiting for you. Why? Because it's a calming music.
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told him about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
So, I'm guessing what you mean when we were in the academia, like when the music was like hype. I guess I don't. I guess you can shit to that music, but at the same time, I don't. Maybe for you. You know what? Maybe for you, you can shit with that music. Personally, I wouldn't.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Wait, because that actually sounds nice. Speakers in the toilet, alright? Not only if you're like, you know, taking a shit, you can listen to music or like listen to a video or something. The only problem would be that like everybody in the house will be able to listen to it. But if you're taking a shower and you want to put some music in the back, you know, sometimes you want to take a shower, put some music, you know, that's also nice. So you know what? I mess with that. Do that.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
What would be my my shedding soundtrack? You know, because I don't really listen to music when I take a shit, right? But if I had to, I would probably play something around like Persona 5 Beneath the Mask, right? I'd probably do that. So I'm new to this, so you know, I don't. Can I just change the screen to show you what it sounds like? Let me see. It's a lot of tabs open. Give me 1 second. Old man? Oh, trust. He is. Alright. This will be, but just the instrumental, not the whole thing, you know. Don't worry about the tabs. It's a lot of them. This will be my shedding music right here. It's pretty good. That right there will be my shedding music. If I had to pick one, of course. I go for All Star. For shedding? I can kind of see it. For you, I can kind of see that. Some baddie once told me the world is gonna roll me. Alright, you can give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also use R3 to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactic settings. To change auto battle tactics during battle, press L1 to access the order view. Outside of battle, find them in tactics in the party section of the main menu.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
You know what, you said that the old man is hot. He's actually my favorite one. Yes, I am still in the tutorial. Well, I bet past the tutorial, but still, like, they're teaching me now, like, how to use the archetypes. This is basically still like the prologue, I think. So no one else really sees them. Maybe they were the only ones who can go to that room. Maybe we are the only ones who can go to that room. Boy, are you lot alright? I forgot the voice I get this man. I saw that miners and assumed there'd be some accidents, but looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. And are you okay? Hey, I'm still in one piece. I didn't run into any monsters neither.
Is that true?
How did you get into unharmed? I'm certain the entrances and exits were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fella who looked like some kind of general. You mean Kingler? We left him displayed out over there. One Piece? What? He's gone.
Damn it.
I mean, do you want to watch One Piece? They're making a new series right now called The One Piece. Basically, like, everything's shortened out, you know, no fillers, better graphics, you know? Better animation, not graphics. Damn, we must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Lewis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be. At least for now, it's not like he can go back to the military either. After what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. Or everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. No, actually, the protagonists in Gallica can see more, interact with more to take a moment, review their transport to the academia. Okay. Use that to see what level all the players were at and what part of information to use when they declare the dungeons you are challenging. When selecting information to review, you can also change your part information to reflect others. No, let's do that. What they got? Only normal 7, 8, 9, 9. Wait, what level is my party right now?
What now?
Party 6, 5, 7. Never mind. Well, let's see what they did. Okay, so pretty much what I'm doing. We're good. Let's not go there right now. A hive was needed for the peddler? This mighty blood and a wiggle belly bag. I know them since before the mountains was close. That's why I stand it. One of mates being dead. Like that high? I'm sorry for involving him. It ain't your fault. Mining is dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen. And I'm just still guilty for helping them. I suppose you were destined to end this way. I can't go any higher. It's a fuck. I should take the hint and close up shop. Yes, I decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Here are my secret stash in one cell now.
Please come highly recommended.
I'm not doing that voice. What was the one that I used first? I'm even cleaning out my stock of weapons and armor, typically reserved for just my regulars. Help me out and buy it all, yeah? I'm not gonna buy a whole stock. What the? Oh wait, what? A magical stone used for cold storage that repels heat. A specialty of same furnace cures burns more. Let's get 5 of these. Let's get 2 of these. 5 of medicine list. Let's get 1 of these. A lot of medicine already there. Thick gloves assigned to endure, money strength. Actually, I will get this for MC.
Thank you.
No supplies. You take care of yourself. You hear? Don't be shy about restocking if you're running on supply. Equipment. Let's see. This is stuff. I think we're pretty good though. Oh no, Captain's uniform. He's the one wearing. Damn, he's got all the good shit. I think we're good right now. You can equip her. Followers, yes. We should be good. Damn it, we can't let Klinger get away. He won't get away. I know this is no time for relentless pursuit, but this doesn't sit well with me. Above all, the mission is a priority right now. We must reach Grand Trad before the royal funeral. Besides, if Lewison's the mastermind behind all this, there's only one thing for me to accomplish. He must be assassinated, and I will do everything I can to make that happen. I'll continue to count on you. Thank you, buddy. Now for Grius. Hey, old man. You didn't have the troops to secure the entrance and exit. Thinking about it now, I should have been seen right through this bluff. It was my duty to protect you in Gallica. I regret to admit my judgment has dulled, and I failed you both. We're not children, bro. You're right. I suppose you're not. I suppose now I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. Time to rely on that power of yours. I'll leave you to lead the battle. If we can get past this point, we'll soon find the road to Grand Trad. We can't be late to the royal funeral. Let's hurry. God, it's too late for me to be doing voices. That was nearly it for me. Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers are unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right, consider your apology. I consider you apologizing. I guess you are in the back, guys. I see King stooped to using hostage as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. A surefire tactic against yours, like. I mean, I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You best turn back now, if so. Something nasty in the air lately. The gelatinosis jiggling around in there. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Try chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is just right monster den these days. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed. The king's funeral is up on us. We haven't the time to look for other routes. Well, not much else we can do then, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic. Alright. Let's put this one. Item. Very needed. Give me that. What is this? Let's get out of here. The prologue's still going. What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air.
This place.
The magla here feels awfully dense too. What was it like this? It was not. This used to be completely mundane mineshaft, no different from the others. Perhaps this is what that miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Luz is a top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourself now, for we'll have no time to rest until we're through. Mind the numbers and watch your health carefully. We clear? While moving, press here to use auto recovery. This way, use skill. Yeah, okay. Got it. Auto recovery. Ooh. Ooh. Deal fire damage to this one. This one.
Only one left. We're clear.
Fireworks. Hey, you know, if hitting them hard enough does not work, magic is always there.
That's all. We can relax for now.
Alright, so who's next? You? Let's go.
Good fall.
Need to level up as much as I can right now. That's one. That's two. I don't think I can do anything with this. Can I?
Perhaps not.
Say resist it. Just a normal pop up.
Blaze. Wish every fight was that easy.
Ooh, okay. And to see how it works now when there's multiple.
Let's take them all out.
Okay. So
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul.
what is this? Increase all allies attacks for 3 turns. Let's just pop this real quick.
Still here?
They resist magic.
That'll do.
Nice. Right? Okay.
Only one left. Finish them off.
Nice. Back up hill.
Even easier than expected. Not bad. I feel stronger.
Let's go. Yeah. Where's this here? Hit, evasion, escape, success. Let's go for agility. This time around. Oh, why'd you come through there?
Great moves back there.
No!
Incoming.
Got hit first. It's cool, it's cool. Just gotta play it out. Alright, you all are going for meat. What the hell?
Blaze!
Should die.
As always, Grius.
You should die right now. Let's go for you.
Tougher than I thought.
Blades are there, mate.
Magic does not work on you, so normal attack.
Focus!
Grius was great, Grius. Only one
Titus
left.
power.
Finish them off.
Need to heal myself
Now, what's no holding
and just kill it. Thank you.
That's how I survived this long.
Come on! Act fast! Don't win this!
You make the first move.
Any means necessary.
Nope. Just hit it.
Let's stay calm.
In the name of just warrior!
Just kill this one.
One
That
left!
one. Great job, Stroll.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
So, these things grow more powerful.
Okay, this is all for now. It's always blocked.
I don't like this.
That's not all either. Sensing Magla and the feeling only getting stronger. It's disturbing, like back at the fort. Same as the fort, surely, you know me? Fear is a luxury we can afford right now, lad. Gallica's word is best for concern, but for now, we need to keep moving. Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. Something. Look closely, lad. There's a gap between those collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through if we go one time at a time. Let's see. Ooh.
I'll give it my all.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
The power of heroes. Blaze! Don't celebrate.
It's okay. We can do Seeker! Scour! Let's finish this!
Now, warrior!
Alright, for you. Look at this one.
This up!
Not bad. Trivial.
It's a normal hit.
A tough one!
This.
Oh, Aves, she's still here. What did you do last night? I know I only caught up like you.
Feels good to get stronger.
What's it called? You were building a pumpkin that it was peeing.
Short work of them.
What else did you do?
Luke.
Come through there. Oh, right here. Idle.
A fine job.
Actually, wait. Look at that. There's an item there.
Very impressive.
You're so lucky.
Nice.
Right.
Let's do
Settle
this.
this quick.
Give this all we've got.
Any means necessary.
I will fight with
This is normal attacks would be the way to go.
Warrior!
He does damage.
I'll attack from here.
Like that. That's fire.
Connect.
It didn't affect them!
Normal attacks on.
Yikes! Here comes the counter!
Oh!
Oh, not
Oh! What the? Okay.
Vanquish evil. I'll cut you down.
How do I use items?
still in a fight here!
Take it.
still fight.
God damn, bro. Okay.
No holding back. Hack and slash.
Blades ready, lads.
Wake up!
I'll handle this.
Helpful as ever. What can I do?
Badly wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Warrior! Ah! Tougher than I thought.
This is true magic. This should
Heal him.
I owe you.
Nah, we got this. We got this. Oh. Ooh.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Oh, what the? You could have done that earlier. Like this is like an almost death mechanic.
Glad we overcame.
New ability.
Heat up. Increase skill attack by 10. Okay.
There are some enemies left up. Stay sharp.
I need to heal.
What now?
Items. Medicine. There we go. Wait, squad against what?
Push through. Good one.
Hopefully that's the last of it.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Probably just gonna stream till I get out of this cave because still feeling a bit tired. Just wanted to play this game a little bit. I do want to get out of this cave today. So,
Let's go.
let's go for him.
Don't celebrate.
The freedom of a wanderer.
That's just what Grius does!
Wind! Just two left.
They're down.
I can't afford to hold
knew
back.
you had
No
this.
holding back. One left.
Took one out.
No need to rush this.
Let's stay calm.
Endless training is never.
Let's go. Level up.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Ooh. Nope.
How's that?
Run. I think what the fuck again?
Fine work.
Okay. Let's,
Royal Soul. Scour. Three
That
left.
one's down.
Blades
We've
ready,
got
lads.
Nothing to worry about.
Any means necessary. And to end this.
Down.
No.
That's just what Grius does.
Last one.
Only
I
one
will
left.
fight with.
Finish it off. We're clear.
Go on, finish the job.
alright.
You hate to see it. See the right move.
Oh.
We're so lucky.
He's right outside that. Oh shit. Okay, just run, just run, just run, just run. I do not want to fight that guy.
Damn it! They saw us.
Go.
Hey,
Think we're almost out? Hey, see that room over there? The Magla feels less dense compared to the rest of us. Hey, where were you? Is that so? I don't feel anything.
But
I thought I was such feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the Magla hollows. So the room. Back in the sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at seeing Magla. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception. Maybe we can get some rest in here, why don't we have it? But I was saying, Abe's like, what were you doing last night? I know that when I joined, you were like making a pumpkin that can pee, and then you did some Dress to Impress. Not the actual game, but like, you know, like you'd have like a cog walk in Mikoverse. That's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing.
Hey.
This does seem like an ideal place to rest, so I'm just wondering where the Magla dinner here. I couldn't tell you much, it's just like a feeling I get. Did you win the Dress to Impress? There's very intensity of the Magla that flows through the air. For example, think of it like a steam or smoke. Oh, I'm doing the wrong boy. Since not much cold seep into this room, a Magla Hollow if you will, even your igniters won't work as well in here. A Magla Hollow seems as good a term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them. You can say that it's easier to spot a big absence of Magla when the area around is flooded with this stuff.
Alright.
The beast seems low to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. So wait, at what time is it tomorrow? Like, will it be like the morning for me, or just to see if I can catch a stream of it before I head to work? In dungeons, you'll find places that Magla, which can set in points. Here you can safely speak with your allies, record your travels, or visit Academia. Oh my god, we're not even done with the dungeon. This is just a rest point. Oh my god. Make records. You know what? Let's save. So I really do want to get out of this dungeon today. Talk to allies. What do you want to talk about?
still, though.
Something just kind of monsters, and that the Magla is really the dense to. I never imagined would be this dangerous. Indeed, it's like we were told. Grius, are you familiar with this place? Got to assume? I'll try and catch it. Hopefully I'm not at work by then. I don't know if any concrete details, lab, but I can say that these monsters weren't here the last time I passed through.
Then
So you're saying that these monsters are the result of this take Magla? Well, if there's a reason for it, I can only assume it's the working of Magla. But there's no point in speculating. We must focus on fulfilling this mission. We'll keep moving once we're gotten some rest. Let's just keep exploring. Okay, let's go. Okay. And you're gonna be a witch for Halloween. Giving poison to kids and grown-ups.
hey, you found something.
What are you doing here? What's there here? Have you following us? Well, consider returning to Grand Triad. I reckon through here will be a shortcut, and if feels considering. He's right. In hindsight, there's nothing bad up ahead. Mark my words, I think I'll head back. But if you're continuing on this way, I take it. If there's anything you need, I'll be here just to set it off. I mean, you're selling potions that look like poison. Let me get another one of these. This gives me a bad feeling.
What now?
Open the door.
Wait a second.
Wait, something feels really wrong further ahead. It might be what I was sensing. Fortunately, we got no choice but to press on. Regardless of what lies ahead, I'm going to open it. Are you ready? Well, this might be a boss. Or the last boss of this whole cave.
Alright.
Let's do it. Hopefully I don't die. Hopefully. Damn, you're ugly. I can see the glow of a strange crystal and even stranger monster in front of me. What is that? I've never seen anything like that. Oh, my bad, my bad.
It's a crystal. Of raw Magla. This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Alright, let's see what you're weak to. Win? Well, actually, before that, increase party. Increase your strength for 3 turns. Have you go next? What's this? Deal weak might to one enemy. Let's go for 5 first.
In the name, warrior.
You're not weak to it, but passive increase physical attack.
Hack and slash.
Okay. Front row is being targeted.
To the rear.
Everybody jump back.
Let's go. Wind.
Does wind affect you? No.
Blade falling back.
Jump back.
Freeze.
Got them right in their
I
weak
can't.
Yay.
Are you prepared?
Wait. Jump back.
I'll cut you down.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Hold
So
on.
wind doesn't do anything to him. Let's just normal attack.
job, everyone.
Nice.
Talk about a close call.
Mage.
Same.
Crystallize.
Got them right in their weak
Now,
spot.
what's the play?
Sharp
Are you
as always,
prepared?
Grius.
It's okay. By this power.
Okay. Well, so
Let me
let's
help.
power you up a bit again.
Let's go.
Hit him with ice.
I can't afford to hold back.
Normal hit.
Oh, you gotta aim
Damn.
better than that.
Ecology. Attacking this from Rocky. Ow. Grab it. Come on. Main character. Brother. Alright. Let's take a minute. Alright, restore. Nope.
I'll handle this.
Revive him. Then
I shall fight as the
You-
noble I am.
give it
Let's
to
try
him.
this.
That helped.
Come on. Okay, at least he's not dead. Come on, stop.
Don't push yourself so hard.
My goodness. Okay.
Take it.
Hey,
I can't afford to. No holding back.
wake up. We're still in a fight here.
I might have to do this again. The front row is being targeted. Yeah. Good to use this time to revive everyone.
Wake up.
I'll
Still in
handle
a fight
this.
here.
In the name of justice.
The fairy dust.
Could do with this.
Thanks.
My thanks.
So you can still one-shot me out of nowhere, apparently.
Job,
Okay.
everyone. Talk about a close call.
On my turn, they... On you.
Not out of this yet.
Heal you.
That help. The power of heroes.
Ice.
Got them right in their weak
Breaking.
spot.
Warrior.
Sharp as always.
I
Grius.
cannot heat up, but... Normal slash.
The freedom of come forth, royal
Pop
soul.
day again. On myself. See if we can overcome this. Ethology. Attack and defense runs move. Peace. He's gonna do it again.
Please.
Wait. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
Ice one more time.
Crystallize.
Hey, Bearman is giving me a run for my money right
Name
now.
of justice.
Grius.
By this power.
Making me think what to do. I needed more.
This mage, flee!
Ice attack.
Now, what's the plan? Warrior! Perhaps not. To the fore! I call upon royal power within!
Or defense maybe.
Go for it!
Wait.
God, you've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Forward! Let's go! We can do
Let's
this!
see you.
I owe you.
You're the one that can do the most damage.
Got them right in their
You
In the
pick
name of justice!
Grius.
for you. She's medicine him,
I knew you'd help. Let's stay calm.
and then just heal Stroll through that.
I owe you.
Watch out! You're barely
Still
holding it
fight.
together.
What can I do?
Badly wounded.
Please don't kill him.
Can anyone heal him?
Suppose this
Come on.
Someone get him back on his feet.
I hate this bird.
Got them right in their weak.
I'm trying my best.
Hold back. As always, Grius. Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
It's okay. We can do this. Still up?
Attack return, defense return to normal, hyper. Influence concentrating, front row being targeted. Alright, so nobody in the front row.
Anyone get him back on his feet? Got them right in their weak.
I'm falling back.
Move back.
Royal soul.
Grius.
Can this revive? No, it cannot.
Better be sure.
What's it to see? Says analyze.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them
Let's see.
cold.
They guard against wind, ice, okay.
Seeker! Here!
Increase your health, attack.
Pledge any means.
Hit him with ice. Okay,
It's okay.
he might be dead.
A tough one.
Not now. Next turn, he might be dead.
Job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
He's dead. Gramps, get him.
Crystallize!
Let's go. And Gramps takes the last kill.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Agility. Let's go. Actually, nah. Physical attacks damage. Oh yeah, let's go with that. Agility. I can see who your favorite character is already.
By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura.
The
We
Gramps.
shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
I might need to buy some more reviving beads. Damn.
What now?
We're struggling. Items. Medicine herbs. Let's use it. We should be good now. Or not. I hope I find some items that give me back my MP.
What now?
See? Where it does. Okay, yeah, well, we do. Not got that many, but we do. Back for Grams, some for you. Some for me. We should be easy now. Just stop dying. Whoa, you want to play the game for me, Apes? So you know what? You're right. Let's just stop dying.
Cat, let's push through!
I should stop dying. You're right.
Really?
Oh, come on. That's something I hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon. A dragon? I mean, those creatures from the legends. I've never seen one with my own eyes. I gave her the voice of the old man. I don't know why. Now I understand why the mine was closed. They must have dug right into the sting roosts and had no choice but to back off. Aves. This mine traps a magnificent bane of resources. Only something as terrible as a dragon could force them to abandon such a lucrative operation.
But
Look, it's a nice sight that we caught it slumbering like this. We can sleep past it and continue forward. Almost a shame. There's all sorts of things in this little, well, big nest. I can sense something tingling with mine here too. What are those emotes? You trying to eat something? You want to eat the dragon? Is that what it is? Dragons are ancient and strong magna follows in their wake. Just the way it goes. Any so-called special item you're possessing is bound to have its feel of it. You're making it sound kind of appealing, but we're sure to end up in a fight if we try to take it. Don't make this decision lightly.
got it?
What is that? On that note, let's push on quietly now and don't make. And I don't mean that we wake that thing up. We're in the fight for our lives.
But
There are monsters around here too. Aye, if they see us, it's a cause for ruckus that we're done for. Keep your distance from them as we make our way through. Understood? Let's go. Oh, nah. Aves, yeah, you cannot play this game. You gotta sneak around. GG's. This is a game you cannot play anymore. What is their line of sight?
I think there's treasure nearby.
What if I go over here? You know, like, you tried, you know. Might have been a game that you could have been good at. Hey. You know what? Nah, you can play it. That was pretty easy. You got it. You can play this. Somehow we made it through. I mean, yeah, but... Or would you fight something that will just get you killed? I was expecting the worst to happen, but thankfully we lived to see another day. We got lucky this time. Had that thing awoken, we'd be in a different situation. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, we need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Trot much easier. You may as well fight for the moon, you may as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have means to secure a runner for themselves. Yeah, it's nice, but can we move on? We're still done for the wagon wakes up. Let's not overstay our welcome.
Look.
Isn't that the exit? Yes, we can finally get out of here. At least we can finally breathe easy, at least for a moment. Ah, it was so good to be true. What could it be? Run. Just run.
Look.
Let's run. You feel that shaking, right? Just run. Don't even look back. It's getting stronger. What's going on here?
Stop.
The cave-in. If you value your life, run. Exactly. Woo. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got it. We got it. I think. Come on. Sudden boxes. Yeah. You know, they gotta have a way to stop you somehow, you know?
Get out. And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes.
Hey, the grabs is fit.
We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be three faces among the crowds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride.
You're really on the
Hopefully
on Grams,
this
huh?
one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get
You know what? I don't even blame you. He is pretty hot.
dry, preferably.
Like, look at him. Eye patch, face markings, that beard and hair. He is pretty hot, I'm not gonna lie. I wish to be him when I grow up.
This is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed
We can share
and
him.
smiled for their
We can put a
noble
picture of
grandfathers.
him in the room, in the bedroom,
I
you know?
despise them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
That must have been hard.
That must have been hard.
Still, it opened my eyes. It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short.
I think he is Scottish,
Then,
or at
12
least
years
the
ago,
place he comes from.
it all came crashing down.
Because there is no Scotland, there is no America, there's none of that. It's just like different regions of the maps, and each of them have their own language and dialect. You know, I still need to learn what the parts of the world in this game are called. So far, I only know the main city that is taking place at the moment is called Grand Thrad, and it's like a mix of everybody that lives in there. Even though the Elder, my character's race, the main character, is discriminated because apparently they got devil magic. I know the Paripus, they're the like the cats, the cat people, you know, like the Nekos, the wolf people, stuff like that. I still don't know the Horns and his race, which I might have missed it. But the old man's race, for me, I just call them elves. Because that's pretty much, you know, the pointy ears.
The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way!
Oh, hell yeah. Animated shit.
Who let these blackguards into the palace? Huh?
Ooh.
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight.
Pointy yourselves. Yeah, pretty much. Until I know what their race is actually called, they will be called the elves.
You know nothing of true knighthood. Pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Ooh. Magic.
Don't falter, give chase!
They tried, you know. Skill issues.
Dare harm him.
Ooh. They should have stopped the mage, you know, counterspelled it.
I failed him again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue
Okay.
never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes, of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
Alright. Let's talk to them for a bit. I wanted to join the army and work my way up the ranks the traditional way. Never thought things would turn out like this. Didn't expect to run into humans and dragons, nor to be bestowed with an extraordinary power. Was this the path I was always headed for, or is this all thanks to you? Well, I'm not complaining either way. Once we pull off the assassination and the prince returns to power, I think our country will be on a better path. I'll get my revenge on Louis no matter what it takes. Though I must admit, all this camping is taking its toll on me. A delicious meal would be nice once we're in Grand Thrad. Yeah. What you got on, man? Sometime after the assault, together with a small entourage, we decided to take His Highness out in secret to an appropriate hiding place. He was attacked in the royal palace, the place where he was supposed to be safest. We knew not when he'd be attacked again if we stayed in Grand Thrad. Naturally, His Highness was considered missing and eventually his death was deemed official. From that time on, our organization was forced to restore His Highness to power. I'm sure there are those who resent us for vanishing from the palace without a word. After all, even the royal guards who protected His Highness were kept in the dark. If they had known, they would have had no choice but to stop us. Even if they had accompanied us or let us go, they would have been guilty of treason, a terrible fate for young knights who have so much ahead of them. What about you, Gallicut? Can't believe not just you, but Stroll and Grius have awakened up to that power. I heard the mysterious voice again when it happened. I wonder what it was. Phew. I'm exhausted. That Magla was unusually dense and now it's already dark. I hope I can see a beautiful clear sky tomorrow. We still have a long way to go to Grand, right? We should get some sleep for tomorrow. Okay. It's more not here. Can I save? Yeah, I can save. Ah. God. Let's see. So I did get some armor. Closed. Very curious on you. Leather gloves. Gauntlets. No new staff. Best armor. This. Yeah, no. Garnet. A worn down red gemstone carries soldiers heading to the battlefield. Crest indicates personal birth and lineage. Mark which to more. He has everything he needs. What about you? Dress, yeah. Traveler shoes, leather gloves, travel charm. Let's go to that then. Nothing for you. Okay. Calendar. Where? I forgot what. Okay, here. How much is this? It's a passive. Blitz. Nice damage. Ooh, I can use it outside of battle too. Okay, that's pretty neat. Let's say it one more time.
Well,
I'll this back to the waist. I do wonder how particularly not the regards is doing now. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Alright, back. See something. So, let me see. Alright. Let's rest. One more night with more. Pretty sure I
I'm
feel.
pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well,
Abby?
then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic
Oh, 1 second, my bad.
with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
Welcome back,
mentioned it
Aves.
before, did I not? There is no hero without
Just gotta be talking to more one more time before I leave.
In other words, even
What you eating?
archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses.
The steak.
They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I
Steak.
recommend you
No
stop,
rice or anything with the steak.
surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain. Good.
Alrighty then, let's hit the road. King's funeral's coming up, it's 9. We should hurry back to the Grand Tra. So,
Here's where we are now. Here's what. Let's hurry.
search party after us. I think we should get moving.
This place here.
And not save. West. Locations.
Here's where we.
Hold on.
Let's see here.
This place here.
Oh, I know for now.
This place here.
This is where I'm gonna leave it off. You know, after the whole conversation with Moore and everything. I think it's a pretty good place to stop
This place here.
if it lets me. Let's first see if it lets me. We have to get showered.
Let's
Went to
go.
the Royal Capital. We can wait any longer. Get ready.
Great.
Let's see if it lets me save once I get off.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital.
Apes, who do you think I should raid?
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally,
Who's on?
we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
We both did well.
We both did well to make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Ooh, redhead.
Milady,
She was in the carriage with us, if I remember.
welcome back. And thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains.
Alright. Pretty much nothing but cutscenes so far.
Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let me see something. Alright, my bad.
Draw attention to ourselves.
Let's hope after the cutscenes I can
There's a
save.
hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the hushed honeybee inn.
Right now we're finally sneaking to Grand Threat. Sneaked into Grand Threat. Oh, we just gotta get to Lewis.
Here we go.
We just went ahead. Sorry, after him. But save real quick. Save complete. Maybe leave that for another time. Whew.
What now?
But, see who we are going to raid. Who to raid, you know? Or who to raid and how do you do this? First time. Let's see. Let's go there. Alright guys, have fun. Goodbye.